Hello, this is Molly Kid Cover Girl Starify. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. Last video I made was, my music video reaction to Max Up, which was obviously probably the end of October. Um, so yesterday I just got back from my Big Bang trip. I started traveling Thursday morning around like 4 a.m. and then didn't get there till 2:30. Had to get dressed, and we all had to be in the VIP line until 3 o'clock. But obviously, like, my ride was running behind schedule, da 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 da. And, I'm getting a little sick. We arrived at the hotel sometime after 2:30. I had to hurry up and got dressed, went right in the line for the Prudential Center. I met up with my friend Amanda and my friend Lauren. Um, we get in line, we meet like some awesome VIPs. So anybody out there that's watching and I met you on this trip, shout out to Tori, shout out to Bella. Um, I'm not really gonna go into much detail about this, but there's a situation that was out of my control and it's a big misunderstanding, but the people I originally came with left me in Jersey, and I was in the lobby. I'm not really going to go into details about what happened, but I was in the lobby. I was crying my eyes out, and Tori and Bella, these girls, they saw me sitting in the lobby, and they were like, you can come room with us. We have extra room in our hotel room. It's no problem. And this was at the Hilton, so they only charged me $30 for 2 nights. It was $60 between both nights, you know what I'm saying? And so, huge shout out to Bella and Tori, you guys. I will never forget you guys. You guys helped me out, and you didn't even really know me, but you know I was a fellow VIP. But, thank you to you guys, and I honestly will never forget you guys. And shout out to Rashamba. I was at the concert and met a really sweet girl, and she said her name was Rashamba, and she was really awesome. And she's from New York, though. I wish I could be that lucky. And who else did I meet? Shout out to Amanda, shout out to Lauren. Hooked me up with my hair, and they gave me some clothes. Those girls are amazing. And I even got my brows done. And yeah, just shout out to like everybody, even though I didn't mention your name in this video. If you're out there watching and you met me at the November 8th Big Bang concert, just comment below, and I won't forget anybody I met on this trip. It was really an unforgettable experience for me. And yeah, I'm gonna go right into the video. So I have VIP for November 8th, and we get in line, and it was really chaotic, mostly because this was the first show for New Jersey. So I don't think Prudential Center was really ready for how many people were really going to actually be coming, even though it was not sold out like November 9th was. There was a lot of people there, and I don't think they were really ready to expect that. And we get in line, and some people that worked there were kind of rude. They were like, you better have your ticket, so, you're gonna get a numbered wristband, and then, anybody that came with you and they're not with you when you get the wristband, and they're gonna be at the back of the line, all that stuff. And I was there with my friend Amanda and her cousin Lauren, and we got our wristbands, and I am 453rd in line, and I was completely heartbroken because I didn't get there till 2:30, so I hurried and got dressed and ran right to the Prudential Center. I was so far back in line, and I was expecting it, I was not expecting to be, like, in the middle of the line, but it could have been worse, because there was some people that were, like, 900, so, I was grateful for when I finally got there. And let's see. So yeah, they give us the numbered wristbands, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna let you guys in groups of 100. So I was like, okay. And it was really chaotic, and then we finally get in for sound check, and then I had like third row for sound check. It was unbelievable. So if you've already seen them or you have yet to see them, the stage is It's like got the stage, and then it's got the long catwalk, and then it has two catwalks after it. Does that make sense? It's like it's like the stage, and then a catwalk, and then here's the tees. I think that makes sense. And I was like third, like if I'm looking at the stage this way, I was like third row, like over here. It was like totally in front of the TV, but it was like a little bit off to the left. And that was great seat, third row. I was like, oh my gosh. And then there was like a lot of people behind me though, so I was like, wow, how did I get so close? And sound check starts, and then like Taeyong is just doing his thing, and you know, like all the guys came out, and I was like so starstruck with how gorgeous they were. Honestly, you guys might have heard this multiple times if you've already watched videos about, you know, the Big Bang trip, da 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 da. Pictures and videos really do not do these guys justice. In real life, I was just so, like, my feels went right through the roof when I absolutely saw how gorgeous these men were. I was just like, oh. See, I have chills all over my body right now just thinking about it. So, it's just, oh. And then, you know, soundcheck finally starts, and like they're doing, Chaeyoung's doing his, you know, Dougie jigging thing, and then, you know, T.O.P's just like standing in the back doing his little T.O.P thing. And then Seungri has a lot of energy. You know, you know what's funny though? It kind of breaks my heart how a lot of VIPs are like, Seungri's my least favorite. Da 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 da. It's funny because when I first ever got into Big Bang, Seungri was actually my first bias, and I was so in love with him when they told me goodbye video. I was like, he's my bias, and just Seungri's so charismatic, and he's really, really, really funny. Like, I love his. Not to offend anybody, I have a lot of Asian friends. You know, this is not to offend anybody, but I love his fob accent, his fob sense of humor. It is so cute. During the concert, he was like, you know, I'm gonna make a joke. You know, funny guy, that's my job. And he's like, the roof is on fire. Seungri is just so charismatic, and I just love that about him. And I think he's really funny. I probably have like the cheesiest sense of humor, but I think he's absolutely funny. Taeyong in person is really, really handsome, and Daesung. I can't even, just, how do I explain Daesung? Daesung is a freaking angel sent from above. He's just so sweet, and he like has like the purest like smile. Like when he smiles, you can tell it's genuine. And in real life, I was just like, Daesung is so freaking like handsome, like just, oh my god. And then G-Dragon, he, you know what's funny, he was my ultimate bias when I first went to the concert, but then to be honest, after this concert, I was like, I have no bias anymore. I just don't know. I don't know if it's the true VIP inside of me, but I feel like if you're like an ultimate, like 100% like true VIP, you couldn't pick a bias from Big Bang. You really, really couldn't. Because when I first got into Big Bang, my bias was Seungri, and then it went to T.O.P, and then now it's like G-Dragon, and then it's just like after this concert, I'm just like, I'm done. I just can't even anymore. So, you know, the soundcheck starts, and they're doing Fantastic Baby, they're doing Bad Boy. It was just really awesome. And then Taeyong jumped down, and he came near my section. I was like a few feet away from freaking Taeyong. I was like, and just, it's kind of funny because with him being as short as he was, I almost couldn't see him. But when I finally got on my tippy toes, I was like, oh! And, you know, it was just, oh, I almost forgot. Before the sound check, see what I liked about this Big Bang one was, it was a lot more organized than the 21 was. For the Prudential Center, we actually got our VIP packages before we went in for sound check. I almost forgot about that. So this is the bag you're gonna get. It says Big Bang Alive Galaxy Tour 2012, Alive Tour. And then inside that, you're gonna get this VIP sound check pass. It's not really a soundcheck pass. It's just like, it just says VIP, which I thought was really cool. And I wish all the fans could have gotten this because it says VIP on it. And then I'm gonna get this shirt. Obviously I am plus sized, therefore I cannot wear this shirt. My computer screen went black. Okay, I'm back. So, I can't fit it. I wish I could. I wasn't even going to try and put it on because I knew I wasn't going to fit it. But this is the shirt. It may look big on camera, but it's really not that big. It's like that big. And it says Big Bang Life Galaxy Tour 2012, and it's got them in the gas chambers. Oh my gosh. It was awesome. And then it says on the back, you know, when their stops. Like May through June, July through August, etc. Yeah. The next stop is Lima. I don't know where that is. I think that might be Peru. I think Lima's in Peru. I'm not totally sure. Excuse me if I sound blonde. And then, you know, you're gonna get, obviously, the godly light stick. Everybody was so worried about, as far as which light stick was gonna be in the VIP package, but it is the official light stick. And you can purchase the Alive one at the concert for like $15, which was really, really cool. I obviously didn't get it. I didn't buy any merch, because I was like, the VIP package is my merch, so. Unfortunately, though, I actually have 2 light sticks. So maybe down the road I might do a giveaway, depending on how many subscribers I get. Yes, it's pretty much the VIP package. I wish that they had the commemorative ticket like the 21 one did. But, I mean, to be honest, as far as VIP packages, they both equal out for me, because the Big Bang VIP bag didn't have the commemorative ticket, but the sound check was legit. They didn't have any technical difficulties like the 21 one did, but the 21, I thought I liked their VIP package better. So they both equal out to me. They're both really, really awesome, and yeah. So after that, they take us upstairs into this giant like hallway lounge thing, and we're standing around for like 2.5 hours until they finally start to like line us up, and they're like, okay, if you're between like 100 and 102, line up right here, da 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 da, and you know, they finally let us in. And then I actually was able to get like 4th row actually for like not in front of the tee, but off to the right side of the tee. So I was like 4th row for that. It was really, really good. Unfortunately, there was some taller people in front of me. And then there was light sticks in my face. So it wasn't too bad of a seat, actually. I was really, really surprised at how well I was going to get on the seat. And what really, really annoyed me about the beginning of the concert was, well, it wasn't the beginning of the concert. It was like right when everybody was coming in the arena, they were playing all these music videos, how like 21 did. But they kept playing the same videos over again. I understand it's the Alive tour, you know, you want to play videos from the Alive CD, but it was really annoying because they were playing the music videos for an hour. So they kept playing the same 3 over and over again. I was like, Big Bang, I love you, but I'm really tired of you singing about your blues. And you guys still are fantastic, baby, but just, I don't know, it's just, Then they finally switched up. They threw a crayon in there, and then they threw One of a Kind, and they threw, Tonight in there, which was good, because I think the people heard us complaining, but everybody was like, come on, play something different, you know? I'm like in love with Big Bang, but I was so sick of hearing Blue like 3 times within like the first half an hour, and just yeah. And what else? So when concert finally starts, it was so intense. The intro video, oh my freaking gosh! It was just like and it would have like a picture of them, and then like and like another picture of them, and it was like insane. And then they were like, Big Bang, and now music needs them more than ever. And then and then they're looking at we're looking at the what you call it, the chambers, and then they like crash down on the earth, and then the curtain drops, and then you see all this fog machine, and you see like the lights come up, and then they're in their chambers, and they got the little gas mask, and then we're just like, the intro video though, that was so sick. How like they had like the intense music with the pictures flashing. It was just, oh my gosh, that was like the best. To be honest, I think that was the best intro to for any concert I've ever been to. I've been to so many concerts in my life, and that was the best intro ever. That was just so sick. It was just beyond, just, oh, woo. And then, the concert finally says they come out there with a live intro, and then they went to Tonight, and then, et cetera, et cetera. Just, oh man, it was just so insane. The rest of it was a blur after that, but one of the highlights of the night for me, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little choked up. One of the highlights, the big highlights for me was when they sang Haru Haru, and all the fans were singing along. It really touched me, and it was beautiful. How, like, most people couldn't even speak in Korean, and it was like we were all singing along, no matter if the lyrics were right, and we all came together for this concert. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but that was one of the big highlights for me, when everybody was singing Haru Haru together, and it was a puddle of emotions, because it was like, the concert was going to end soon, but you guys were all still together for this, and just, if I kept my ticket for the 9th show, I probably would have bugged my eyes out even more. But, I sold my ticket for the 9th, but, because I had a regular seat, but I still would have happily went. I really wanted to go both nights, but a friend really wanted my November 9th ticket, so I was like, okay, It was just, that moment is really indescribable, and it was really unforgettable for me, and that was really one of my all-time favorite moments of the concert. Oh my gosh, before I forget, see, I'm just like a mix of emotions. Not gonna lie, one of my huge highlights was, I'm not sure if many people remember this, but this is from the November 8th concert. This is when, they were all like, we're like, okay, we're leaving, bye. But then, of course, they're back there changing the clothes, and they're making us do the encore thing. We were like, encore, encore. All of a sudden, I hear, New Jersey screams. New Jersey! What the hell are you waiting for? It was Taeyong. I was like, it's funny because Linkin Park is my favorite band of all time. Like, band, not like group, but band. Linkin Park is my favorite band of all time, so then when Taeyong started singing Linkin Park, I freaked out so bad. I was like, my feels, what the hell are you waiting for? And then he was like, can I get an encore? Do you want more? I was just like, yes! Yes! Oh! And Seungri's solo stage? What? Seungri's solo stage was insane. Like, he came out with his giant laser gun, and then he was like, oh, my feels just, everybody, and then Daesung with his wings, when he was singing Wings, and it was just, oh my gosh. And before the concert even started, I was so excited, because I was really excited for the G-Top set, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope the thing sing Knockout. So they came out like their segways, and then they're just like up and down on the runway, and then they're just like, and then G-Dragon's like driving the Segway with one hand, and he's like, it's just like, oh my god, they're singing Knockout, they're on Segways. I was like so excited, because I really was hoping that they would do that. I didn't know if they would, but I knew they were going to do High, but I was just like, oh my gosh, my feels were just like a giant like puddle of emotions. It was just insane. And this concert, and then Taeyong's solo stage. My mom would have loved Taeyong's solo stage. My mom's like in love with Taeyong. Just after this concert, I swear though, like my bias list is just forever ruined. Oh, and some cute girl like gave Top a, well, I don't really call him Top, I call him TOP. Gave TOP a stuffed bear, and he was carrying it around stage. It was so cute. My bias list is just forever ruined. No matter how many K-pop groups I'm in love with, my bias is forever ruined because of Big Bang. Just damn. But yeah, this video is going on 20 minutes. I was actually surprised it's not longer. So yeah, that was my VIP experience, and I thought all the fans were really awesome. I didn't really come across any like bitchy, rude fans. I usually would like go up to because there was like this really, really short girl that was standing in front of me at the concert. I was like, excuse me, I was like, can you see okay? Like, do you want me to help you move up or anything? She was like, no, I'm fine. I was like, are you sure? She was like, yeah. So it was just like, I found nothing but really sweet fans at the concert, and you know, it was just a really good experience, and just I was really excited. But yeah, so that was my Big Bang concert experience. So the small kid cover girl star 5. I love you guys. Bye.